Hi friends, I'm Dr. Priya. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to ensure that your dental treatment is safe during the coronavirus times. I'm sure your dentist must already be taking a lot more precautions than usual. Most dentists are now putting in a lot more effort into sterilization and disinfection than they used to put earlier. All instruments would be covered, replaced, and sterilized after every use. However, if you have any queries, you must talk to your dentist or the clinic staff before the treatment. Here I'm going to give you some tips to ensure that your dental treatment is safe and you are at peace in your mind. Firstly, remember that all dental procedures are not dental emergencies. Procedures like teeth cleaning, teeth whitening, braces, cosmetic problems, cavities that do not hurt should not be attended to immediately and can be postponed for later. So what constitutes a dental emergency? Severe bleeding that will not stop, severe pain, a swelling on the face or on the gums, dentures that are broken and you cannot eat without them, braces wires that are hurting terribly are all dental emergencies and should be attended to. I would suggest you schedule an online consult with your dentist first, and your dentist will gauge if he needs to see you in the clinic. If an online consult is possible, always go for it. If you have to see your dentist, you can take some precautions to make sure that you are safe. Firstly, check your temperature before you visit your dentist. If you have any symptoms that are suggestive of COVID, you must inform your dentist prior to your appointment. Also, if you have your travel history, you must tell your doctor about it. Most dental clinics will have hand sanitizers and other protective equipment available. However, it is always a good idea to carry your own hand sanitizer and some tissues with you. Always wear a mask at all times when you are in the clinic, except when your dentist is going to examine you and tells you to take off your mask. All the dental staff will also be wearing gloves, mask and protective dental equipment. Most dentists are now spacing their appointments so that there are not many people in the waiting room. However, if you are a high-risk patient, a diabetic or have any other conditions, talk to your dentist to make sure that you are given an appointment where there are not many patients waiting in the waiting room and you can go in straight for your appointment. Remember to arrive for your appointment on time because your dentist would have blocked that slot for you. Limit the number of attendants in the waiting room. If you are the patient, do not have more than one person accompany you. Never bring children to the dental clinic unless necessary. If it is a child patient, one parent may accompany the patient. If you are there for your appointment and there are other people waiting in the waiting room, sit further away so that social distancing is maintained. If that is not possible, wait outside and tell the clinic staff to call you when your turn comes. Most dentists do not have any toys or magazines in the waiting room. However, if there is something, do not touch anything. Avoid touching unnecessary surfaces in the clinic or using the washroom. When you're called in for your treatment, your dentist will make sure that the dental chair and other equipment has been sterilized after every patient. You will be given a microbicidal mouthwash with which you should rinse your mouth. Usually, a betadine mouthwash is used to make sure that it kills the germs and the viruses. The dentist might do an emergency procedure for you or might just do a checkup and advise you some medication with which you can wait for a few weeks and postpone your treatment. Do not hesitate to ask any questions from your dentist at this stage about your treatment. And last of all, when you're leaving the clinic, remember to pay contactless payments. Remember using Google Pay or online payments, or if credit card is required, you may use a credit card. Avoid cash altogether. Most clinics are now sending online receipts so as to avoid hand-to-hand interactions. Remember, your dentist and the other clinic staff are also working under a lot of constraints. Call your dentist before your appointment to ensure all your questions are answered. In case you have any doubts after the treatment which have not been answered, schedule a call with your dentist and I'm sure they will be happy to clarify your doubts. Let's all work together to make sure dental treatment is safe during coronavirus times. Thank you.